Yes, hi. I thought you never wake up. I was literally sitting here for like 30 minutes. Now, I get it. I'm sure you're wondering why you woke up in this random lady's house. Understandable. Completely funny story. I was literally just driving along the road like any other Tuesday, and I just saw you lying there on the road. Nobody was standing with you. Nobody had called the police. Nobody had called an ambulance. Nobody was even making sure you were okay. And, well, it hurt my little southern heart. I couldn't just let you lay there. But don't worry. You are in good hands. I know how dangerous it was to move you, but other than that, I mean, honestly, my mom taught me everything there is to take care of somebody. All you need is a little bit of love in Jesus. And I got plenty of both. So, don't worry. Before we move forward, before I can let you out of here, I'm just gonna need to check on you, okay? Make sure you don't have a concussion. Yes, of course, I could have called the ambulance, but, well, this is America. I wanted to save you $1,000,000. You're in good hands, I promise. Look at these. Do these look like bad hands to you? Alright, sorry about that. Sorry. It's still a scary situation for you. I get it. No hard feelings. But, again, you are here. Oh, why are you tied up? Another funny story. I didn't know if you had a concussion, so I just wanted to make sure that you didn't do too much moving in your sleep. I will definitely untie you once we get your exam gone and over with, okay? Do you need a moment before we continue, or would you like to get this done as soon as possible? As soon as possible? Okay, makes perfect sense to me. Well, before we move forward with any of the actual testing, I am going to need to ask you a few questions to make sure you're in your right mind. So first, do you remember your name? Perfect. That's what your ID says. And could you spell it for me? Perfect. And lastly, what was your address? Perfect. Okay. Alright. Now, to start off, we're just going to do a little vision test, okay? So I'm going to hold my fingers up, and I want you to tell me how many fingers you're seeing. Alright. 1. Good. 2. Good. 3. Good. 4. Good. 4. Good. 6. Good. Good. Okay. Now, I'm going to put one finger here and one finger here. And I'm going to wiggle them. And I want you to follow them out and let me know when they hit outside of your field of view. Okay? So we're just checking your peripheral vision at this point, seeing how far it is. So don't actually move your eyes, just look at me. But let me know when you no longer see these fingers, okay? Alright. Okay. 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 Alright, your field of vision seems pretty normal. The next thing we're gonna check is to make sure. Oop, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna look in your eyeballs now. So I do have a flashlight. You don't have any light sensitivities, do you? Perfect. Alright, so as I was saying, I have this light and I've got this finger here. And what I want you to do is follow this finger with your eyes as I shine this light, okay? Do not look directly into the light. Not yet. Okay. Alright? Okay. Okay, that eye looks good. Let's do the other one. Okay. 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 Now what we're going to do is the light again, but I do want you to follow it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, now the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to slowly move the light. You're going to let me know when it comes into and out of your vision. Okay? Alright, good. Into, okay. Out of, okay. Into, okay. Out of, okay. Into, okay. Out of, okay. Good. Your eyes are looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is it hot in here? You look a little sweaty. Me too. I got something for you. Just give me 1 second, okay? I am just going to wipe up that sweat. Actually, let me just give you pretty much a whole bath, okay? It's okay. Don't worry. I don't mind at all. Feel better? The water's cool. It's okay. I already had a bowl of water right here for you. Don't even worry about it. Genuinely, I'm happy to help. You would not be here if I didn't want to help you. It's okay. It's okay. Do you remember anything from your day at all? A coffee shop? You remember a coffee shop from this morning? Would it happen to be the one right there on 5th Street? I love that coffee shop too. That's actually where I was headed when I found you. Yeah. It's a shame that nobody was there to help you. Honestly, it's normally pretty busy down there. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm just glad I was there to help. It's okay. You look a lot better. Are you hungry by any chance? It's okay. I actually was preparing some soup for you, so I have some if you like. Alright. Don't worry. I know you're tired. I don't mind feeding you. Do you like it? You don't gotta worry about hurting my feelings. Really? It's good. Alright. Ready for some more? Really? That's good. That's good. So you don't, why don't you walk me through the morning. Let's see if we can piece together how you ended up here. Alright. So you got up at 8 this morning, fixing to head to your job. Oh wow, they let you work that late. You must be important. What do you do? That's nice. That's very nice. That's a very nice job. Right, you didn't make it there this morning because you went to the coffee shop. Well, do you think your job is going to be understanding of your situation since there's kind of no proof? Well, if you've never done an issue like this before, I'm sure they know that it's very unlike you and won't hold it against you too hard. You full? Okay. Let's get you brushed up. Your hair looks a little bit matted after the rag bath. I'm sorry about that. That wasn't my intention. I'm just gonna go grab a brush and brush it for you, okay? Don't worry. I promise. You're not bothering me any. If anyone's bothering someone, it's probably me. Wait, am I bothering you? No? Okay, you feel better being here? Good. That was my intention. Alright. 1 second. Let me go grab my brush, okay? I could definitely comb through your hair just a little. Okay. I genuinely don't mind doing this. It's fine. Can I just ask you a question? After the coffee shop, after work, what are you planning on doing today? Is there anyone special in your life? No? You like for there to be someone special in your life? Yeah, I get it. Work is tough. Work is time consuming. But the right person, they'll be able to fit right in. Right? There you go. Perfect. You look so perfect. Alright. The little Strangers Act was fun at first, but are we really going to sit here and pretend we don't know each other? You don't remember me. In the coffee shop 2 weeks ago. Gosh, I'm really starting to think you actually did bump your head. 2 weeks ago, in the coffee shop, I was sitting by the window, by the trash can, like I always do, and you were on the computer doing work. You walked past me to head to the trash to throw your coffee away, and your arm brushed up against mine, and you looked down at me with those big, beautiful eyes, and you said, "I'm sorry, ma'am," but your eyes said so much more. You left that day, but I knew that you wanted me to be the modern woman that I am and to make the first move. But I was a little chicken, I'll admit, so I went back there. Every day for 2 weeks, I went back to see if I'd see you. Do you know how many times you were there? Out of 2 weeks, 14 days, you were there 7 of them. I mean, yeah, sure, I stayed a few hours, or maybe the whole business day, every day that I went, but the fact that you were there every time that I was there, at the same time, 7 out of 14 times, well, if that wasn't a message, I don't know what was. So I told myself this morning, if I saw you at the coffee shop, I would make my move. and told my friends about you. They said I was crazy, but I knew that I was right. I knew that we were meant to be, so I did it. You were there this morning, and it had to be fate, right? I mean, there was a 50-50 chance, and you were there. I didn't even have to wait long. Till when you went to the bathroom, I slipped a little something into your coffee, and I sat, and I waited, and I watched you finish your drink before you leave, 'cause you always do. And I followed you to your car. Of course, I wasn't too close. And, I was anticipating that you'd get in the car and start driving a little and then, pull over. Because I just know you're so responsible. You wouldn't actually drive if you weren't feeling up to it. But it didn't even get that far. You collapsed almost immediately as soon as you got into the car. It was honestly quite easy. I just slipped in through the passenger door, put you into the passenger side, and that's how you ended up here. I know that this is a little unorthodox, but I was just thinking, I think that's perfect for us. We are perfectly odd together. Isn't that what you wanted? Oh, please. I know when someone wants me. I could tell from the look in your eyes. Why are you trying to get out of your restraints? I've been nothing but hospitable to you. That is not how you treat a lady. Crazy. Oh, sugar. Didn't your mom ever teach you to mind your tongue? You never know which words might be your last. Guess if you didn't want to stay here, you probably shouldn't have ate that soup, huh? I hope you have a nice rest. I'll see you when you're feeling a little better.